they now drink shakes in the morning, so I know that they're at least getting some vitamins and nutrients in their bodies for the day. So.
Hi everybody, I'm Scott Strobe. My wife started the shakes and started getting so sexy that I had to try the shakes. And then I loved them. I started taking one a day, and then I started taking 2 a day. I lost 23 pounds, got back in the gym, and built 10 pounds of muscle. I'm doing 10 more, and I'm very excited about this new year.
So my name's Deanna Lay. It's my husband Chris Lay. We started the challenge 3 weeks ago yesterday.
Yep.
I'm down 8 pounds. Can't wait to move.
I'm down 9, so I'm 1 pound away from feeding a kid for 90 days. Very excited to be here.
I am Leslie Robinson. And I started the challenge on April 1st, and I am down 45 pounds and 4 dress sizes.
My name's Craig. I'm deaf. I lost 37 pounds. Last September, my cholesterol was bad. In December, I met with the doctor, and he was really shocked. He wanted to do blood tests and all sorts of tests. Everything he said was back to normal. LDL, HDL, diabetes, the glucose, everything. It's all normal.
I've been sick, so I don't have much of a voice. My name is Dawn Ritter, and I'm from St. Genevieve, Missouri. My first 90 days, I lost 49 pounds. We've been with Vi for 3.5 years now, and both of my husband and I are both 100-pound losers. I've lost 120. Although, if I add up what I've lost and gained and lost and gained and lost and gained, I'd be like way up. But it's kind of always been a roller coaster, you know, and that's what weight loss is. And it's not even about weight loss now, it's just a lifestyle that we have. So I've gone from a size 24 to a size 14, and then to a size 16, and then to a 14, and then to a 16. But you know what? It's fine. We're super healthy now, and now we have set examples for our kids, and so it's amazing.
Yeah. Business-oriented, meaning they're going to be focused on getting promoters to go promote, and there's going to be people that's very focused on gathering customers, and there's going to be people that's focused on both. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Whatever your skill set is, whatever your comfort level is, that's what we want you to do. You can be successful either way. If all you do is simply go gather customers, you can make a good $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month just simply gathering customers. Now, if you want to make millions of dollars, you got to do more than gather customers. You got to truly build a business, right? So you gather some customers, and you'll end up finding some promoters at some point in time. We've got kind of a mix of different levels up here that I want y'all to hear from. We're going to start with people who's knocked it out of the park gathering customers.
Hi, my name is Amanda Vanderkoy, and I'm a new area director.
Woo!
And in 3 days, I'll be a regional director. I have gathered a lot of customers. I tried getting people to come to parties at my house, but I am not that cool. So I actually have a cool friend who invited a bunch of friends at her house, and I got customers who I had no idea who they were. But since she did that favor for me, I signed a bunch of customers there, got a party at that party, got a party at that party, and I was like, hey, everybody, let's party.
And I don't think anybody told me about this. You didn't know to do this. Do you mind sharing how much you've made? You've been with us since December or something?
Oh, $1,400.
$1,400
My name is Naomi Barbour. I'm a national director with the company. I've been in since February of 2014, and basically all I did was I got started by a friend of mine and challenged people because I had a great transformation. I lost 46 pounds and just challenged everybody, no matter where I was at, grocery store, washing the car, whatever, just challenge everybody.
Is this your full-time gig?
This is my full-time gig now.
Awesome. You're happy.
I'm Christy Keck. I live in Winfield, Missouri. I actually started as a promoter. I was one of those people you talked about out of a place of frustration. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
prior to finding VISO, my family filed bankruptcy. Jeez, why do you make me do this? Lost everything except for our home. Cars taken out of our driveway. So, you know, I reached out to her out of a place of frustration. I'm a school teacher, I have a master's degree. I thought I'd done everything right in life, and it wasn't enough, it didn't matter. So she brought me in, and it took me 6 months, but the exact same place where my cars were repossessed sits a paid for BMW now. So.
It was right after we had to short sell our home, and I went from this great little 1,600 square foot house to a 312 square foot apartment with 2 kids and my husband and I, and that sucked. So we found VISO, and it still took me about a year to get some belief in myself that I could actually do it. But a little over a year later, a year and 2 months later, my husband and I both earned our BMWs.
I'm Kay Strobe. This is my husband, Scott. I've been a school teacher for 17 years. Our daughter was wanting to go away to college, and we couldn't really afford to purchase a car for her, nor could we help afford to pay for her to go to college. And we found out from the Nicholsons, you know, you could feed kids in need, you can help other people get healthy and feel energized and excited about life. And I said, well, okay, let me maybe start as a customer, because I was very skeptical. And started as a customer. A couple weeks in, decided to promote because I couldn't believe how amazing the products were and how it changed my physical feeling and well-being. So after about 4 months, we hit regional director. We were able to get a car. Didn't give her the BMW. We saved that for us a little bit later down the road. But we spent, you know, we were able to use that money to help our daughter, who's turning 21 next month. So we kind of thought, hey, we'll just kind of sit pretty here and do whatever. But we heard about equity, and we kind of thought, you know what, you're crazy if you don't like see the value in equity within this company. And it's changed us and changed so many people and helped so many kids in need that we thought we're just gonna go for it. And basically, really, you know, I work full time. He works full time. I was getting my master's degree, going to college full time. We have children. How in the world is this gonna happen? I just went out and helped everybody. I just went and helped my team, helped people. I didn't care. I just went out and helped people. We have an amazing team that works together to help, and we help each other. And within 6 months, we hit the rank of national director, which was actually 40,000 at that time, where you had to hit national director 40,000. You guys can get it at $25,000. Yes, you can do that. So anyway, that's our story, and it's changed our lives. And I cannot wait to be watching my kids open up checks while their kids are opening checks, and it's so fun. It's so exciting.
Yeah. My name is Bobby Nicholson.
And it's his birthday today.
I didn't realize 25 was going to feel so good. This is my wife, Lisa. We were both elementary school teachers about 2 years ago, with master's degrees, and we were negative in our bank account. I knew she wasn't happy with her health after having our youngest son, who's now almost 6. And a friend of mine at school said, come by my room, try these shakes. So I came by, drank one. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think Lisa might do this, because I knew she had tried everything else under the sun. So I was the bravest man on the face of the earth. And I came home and told my wife, hey honey, how about your weight loss shake? After I dodged 3 pair of shoes, she was good with it. Luckily, she never played baseball. She can't throw that well. But, you know, we got a phone call about 2 days later, before our kid ever came, about the business side of things. And as a man, I wanted to provide for my family. And I knew that I had to go get a 2nd or 3rd, maybe even 4th job to be able to provide for not just Lisa and the kids we have, but for our son we're adopting from Haiti. She, in not so many nice words, told me I was an idiot, and got on the phone with Brandon Janice, and he talked to her for a little bit, and
I was extremely skeptical. I didn't think that this thing was going to work. I didn't think I was going to lose weight. I definitely didn't think I was going to make money with it. I tried other network marketing companies before, and I failed miserably. But he said this one's different. You know, we feed kids in need, and we save people's lives. You know, we're making a difference in this world, and that's what made me realize I probably should give this thing a shot. But he also said, too, if you don't make a change, nothing in your life is going to change. It's going to stay the same. And I couldn't see myself where I was 10 years from now staying in that same spot. So we gave it a shot, and VISO has done so much for our family. I've lost 45 pounds, 6 stress items.
I dropped stuff all over the house just to watch her pick it up. True story.
He's lost 18 pounds and built 14 pounds of muscle, and I catch him checking himself out in the mirror all the time, and I love it. And our sons, you know, using the products, our daughters are using the products. They're all very healthy. This is the healthiest they've ever been. But financially, what this did for us was we started off 2 years ago negative in our bank account, couldn't afford to complete our adoption. Now our son is coming home. I have the financial freedom. I had the financial freedom this past year to stay home with my daughter while she went through cancer, chemotherapy treatments. At that point, I realized life was just way too short, and I needed to be a mom to my kids and be there for them at all times. So I retired from teaching, and now I get to be a full-time mom. So it's been an answer to so many of our prayers, and so I was asking, you know, like, what prayers do you have that you need to be answered, and could this be the answer to those prayers for you?
Awesome. Give one more hand, y'all. So you hear the stories and you see the statistics. You know, our last product we did, 500,000 units sold. Over 800 people earned, just in the last 6 years, 800 people earned over 6-figure income, over 50 millionaires created, and most of those are multi, meaning they didn't just earn $1 million, they earned multiple millions over the last 6 years. 20,000 people have earned the BMW bonus. You know what? If one man or woman can do something, so can another. If you didn't do anything more but focused on the business, got yourself to regional director, made an extra $1,600 to $2,000 a month, $1,600 to $2,000 a month, and got a free car, is it that bad?